Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Hi. Hopefully you all can hear me. Sorry, gotta visit with everything to get everything all fixed. But yeah, happy Saturday. Hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. And yeah, okay. There, I think I got it already. So, yay! Yeah, hi everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Yay! I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I hope you all had a wonderful week and are ready for the weekend. Yay! The weekend. But yeah, we're gonna be having a Coldplay party. So yay! Yay! I thought I'd try something a little bit different and I'm trying to like implement some more. Oh, hi! But I'm gonna be implementing some more like music stuff into the channel. So I just thought this would be a cool, fun way to do that. So yeah, I've always wanted to try something different on the live stream. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun, and it's a new adventure for everyone. So yay! Yeah, and I actually have my. Sorry, you can't say it, but the I got my Coldplay shirt on. Yay! There, this way. Sorry. There we go. Yay! It's actually not from the right, era, but this is all I had. This was the oldest, style that I had, I just have a few of them, but, yeah, I just thought I would, celebrate the, little Coldplay party we're about to have, so yay! Yay, Coldplay! And, yeah, I just thought this would be, I don't know, just a fun idea, and, we get to hang out and, just party, have our little Coldplay party and our little Coldplay appreciation stream. So, but yeah, like I said before, I'm a huge Coldplay fan, so I just thought I would share that with everyone and actually gave me a good excuse to go back and re-listen to all the old classic Coldplay songs. So yeah, I just thought it would be really fun, and it's yeah, it's and here we are. So yay, yay! We're gonna have a Coldplay party, yay! Coldplay party, Coldplay party. But yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna do it like this, and there we go. But yeah, I hope you all are doing good, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And yeah, it's been a little bit more wintry temperatures around here, so it's finally starting to feel like fall and winter. So yay! And but yeah, I hope you all are doing good. And actually, before we get started, I thought I'd give you guys a quick second to, if you'd like to go ahead and like put some Coldplay music on, wherever you're at to. Help the party get started, but it's also, so so you can listen too, and keep up with, what we're about to talk about. So, yay. But we're gonna be, I'm gonna actually be doing a live unboxing, of the. It's actually two albums because I wanted to include the. It's technically the very first album. It's like an EP, but it's called Brothers and Sisters. So I thought I'd just include that. But if you'd like to go ahead and start listening to it, you're more than welcome to. It's actually available just readily, like pretty much everywhere, but especially on YouTube. I believe it's on the Coldplay's official YouTube channel. So yeah, that's amazing. So I think they pretty much have their whole catalog of stuff. And oh, sorry, I have a fuzzy in my hair. I didn't notice, but there we go. That's better. But they actually have all their pretty much all their songs and stuff. Sorry, no, I have something is poking me. There you go. There we go, I think I fixed it. But yeah, they have pretty much, like, all their catalog of songs, so it's amazing. So thank you, Coldplay, for, putting up, all your wonderful music on your, YouTube channel. I'm very thankful, so thank you, to everyone. And, but yeah, so yeah, if, without further ado, if you'd, like to, get this Coldplay party started, we can, uh we can go ahead and get started. And actually, just real quick before I get started, I will, if I have time later in the stream, I'll still be doing our where we get to talk about all the wonderful new K-pop news. If you're a returning viewer, I like to talk about the whatever all the new wonderful K-pop news is. And yeah, so this is something just a little bit different for this week, but yeah, I just wanted to, yeah, just try something different. And oh, hi, Claire. Oh, thank you so much for joining. Hi, yeah, and I was actually just about, to start the, unboxing, I was gonna do a little Coldplay unboxing, so yay, this is actually the, first, live unboxing too. I've never, made a live unboxing before, so I just thought I'd try something different, so yay. But yeah, I hope you're, doing well, and, yeah, and hopefully I'll get to see you tomorrow too on, Ray's and, Lorena's stream. Yeah, that was actually, just amazing, the, songs you sang yesterday. It was so beautiful. So yay, yay for Claire. It was truly amazing, and it was such a wonderful stream too. It was just amazing. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a live unboxing. Yay! So without further ado, I'm gonna be unboxing this right here. This is the actually kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I actually forgot I own this. So yeah, this is a first for me too, kind of, but it's just been so long, it was purchased so long ago. You tend to, it's hard to keep up with everything. So, but yeah, this is actually the first Coldplay. It's a CD, but I mean, I think it's technically an EP, so it's not like the first full length CD, but this is their very first CD. So, but yeah, here it is. It's called Brothers and Sisters, and it actually contains 3 songs. And here's the back, if you can see it. It's very nice, and uh, it opens up like this. It's so nice to have the classic the plastic clear plastic opening. A lot of this, it seems like a lot of the CDs nowadays are like paper or cardboard. So it's really cool to like the olden days. So yeah, but we're gonna be unboxing this, and so ooh, very nice. Oh, it actually has a nice little story about, how this, EP came to be. It's really cool. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Here's all sorry, I'm not used to this camera, so it's a little bit different from my other one, but okay, sorry, can't get this little thingy out, and there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, they really are. It's totally different how they, package the CDs and, things nowadays. But here's the little, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully, it'll come up, like, there we go. But yeah, this actually tells the story of, how this EP came to be, and, oh, sorry, it's really blurry, but I can't really like that? Is that a little bit better? I don't know, but hopefully you guys can see it. But that's, if you can read it, that tells the story of the how they were discovered, and the record company, I believe it was, yeah, it's called Fierce Panda. The label Fierce Panda are the ones who released this. And oh, hi Ray, hi, how are you doing, Ray? You're just in time for the live unboxing, the very first live unboxing. But yeah, we're actually unboxing the Coldplay's Brothers and Sisters album. It's their very first like released album, not like their full length album, but their very first CD. So yay! And but yeah, it tells the story of the Fierce Panda. They it happened upon Coldplay playing at a show one day, and they I think it says at the tiny Camden Falcon in December of 1998. So they immediately signed them, and that's how this album came together. So that's amazing. And it it also says that they were able to record the CP for the princely sum of £400 in North London, and it features 3 exclusive tracks never released anywhere else. The band went on to release the astounding critical and commercial successes of Parachutes and Arrested Blood to the Head, and so they released this 5 years later. So. Uh, yeah, so that's how old this EP is. That's amazing. But yeah, it's got a whole little story on the back of this card, and I don't know, hopefully you guys can read that. But yeah, it's so amazing, and yeah, it's just so cool. Yeah, it tells their story, and how wonderful all the cool, wonderful Coldplay things to come came after that. So, yeah. And here's the CD itself. Oh, sorry, made a squeaky noise. Sorry. Here's the CD itself for Brothers and Sisters. Very nice. And there's the, 3 song titles. Yeah, it contains, 3 tracks, and, like I said, before, I started the, unboxing, I gave them a quick, re-listening to, because again, it's been so long, but they're just such amazing songs, it's, Brothers and Sisters is the first song, Easy to Please is listed as the second song, and then the third song is, Only Superstition, so, but yeah, I was actually just listening to these, earlier today, and they're just such amazing songs. It really does sound like that really classic Coldplay sound. If you're familiar with the first a few CDs, I would say the first and second CD have a little bit of a similar sound, and then when they released X and Y, it kind of started the new Coldplay, like the more current Coldplay sound, I would say. But yeah, this is very similar to the very first 2 CDs, as it should be, because it was literally first, but it's so cool to get to hear, you get to hear snippets of, kind of like parachute sounds, and, even Rush of Blood to the Head sounds, the some of the, music that they make in this is so cool. It's like a time capsule of you get to hear both the past and present Coldplay, and it's I don't know, it's just really, really cool, and, the yeah, no, I don't know, maybe I might be able to sing some of the Parachutes ones for sure, but I don't know if I could, pull off any of these ones right. These ones are, they're really tricky, and the way, Chris Martin sings on these is really beautiful, but it would be, very hard for me to pull off, so yeah, he's just especially Chris Martin, he has such a unique and beautiful, singing voice. It's really hard to, get anywhere close to what he can do, so, but yeah, it's just and especially with these are the really like I said, these are the really good, vintage classic, Coldplay sounds, very early Coldplay sounds, so, his singing style was just a little bit different back then, and, but it's still amazing now. It's just, as he, grew as a musician, you can tell he, took into account, in his singing voice too, so it's not only is he the amazing writer and stuff, but he's an incredible singer too, so but yeah, that would be really hard to, pull these ones off, but they're just beautiful songs, especially, I mean, all 3 are really beautiful, but, the especially Easy to Please, really, spoke to me, I guess. It was really beautiful, and I loved, how, I guess, ethereal, I guess, it maybe is a good way to describe it. The background music is, I don't know, it's just really pretty, and, it almost seems like they maybe used, I don't wanna say random noises, but, they used, things you wouldn't, necessarily consider, in music, they used, the sounds of, ocean waves, and, I don't know, and, just people having conversations, and, birds singing, and, all kinds of cool stuff, and I don't know, it was just really, really pretty, and, so yeah, that'll definitely, get put in the rotation, because like I said, it had been a long time since I, had, given these a listen. Unfortunately, it's just I was just really busy, and, but yeah, it's really pretty, and especially with, Brothers and Sisters, that totally seems like that would have fit in, perfectly on Parachutes, yeah, but it was just amazing, and, yeah, so it's so cool, to get to reminisce, and I get to reminisce with everyone, my fellow, Coldplay fans, and, oh, yeah. I'm actually not familiar with the song, but, I'm sure it wouldn't do that, but silly. Silly. But yeah, so that was the, Brothers and Sisters unboxing, so yay, yay. I don't know, this is so much fun. I don't know, it's like we get to open our, Christmas presents together or something. I don't know, it's like, it was so much fun. So yay, thank you for joining me, everyone. But yeah, this is the, second unboxing, and, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I think these songs were released in, yeah, 1999, so These songs are from 1999, and but yeah, I think the CD was released, like this copy, I think, was released just a few years after that, so maybe around 2003 or four, something like that. But like I said, it's been a really long time, since I had like gone through my CDs and stuff. So that was yeah, so it was just really cool. But this one is actually the very first full length Coldplay CD. I believe it was released in 2000. I'm not 100% sure. It was either not. I mean, that one says 99, but this one is kind of like right in there. It's either like late 99 or maybe early 2000 or something like that. But this is the very first Coldplay full length record. It's called Parachutes, and again, it's got that nice vintage plastic, the clear plastic on it, like we're all used to. If you grew up. Like I did. So everything came in these hard plastic containers. So I don't know, it's just funny to get to hold it again. So, and actually, I forgot I DIY'd the back of this one. This has I even kept like strip of tape. If you guys are familiar with what I'm talking about, they would have like the titles of everything on the top on this printed like piece of plastic, and it also has the barcode, so that made it easy for the shops to ring it up. But they put the title and who sing the band name. So like when you would flip through like at the record store, this is really ancient knowledge, but you would flip through and like it made it easier, to flip through, so it wouldn't take as much time. But those are good times, weren't they, guys? Sitting there, standing there, sorting through the CDs. I don't know, it was fun. I don't know, but it's easier now because everything's online. But yeah, this is the back of the CD, and like I said, this one is my like personal copy. So it has the I kept the this is what I meant by the sticker. Sorry, it's showing up just a little bit blurry, but this ran along the top, and it's actually amazing that we were able to keep this intact because whenever you take these like sticker things off, they would tend to rip really really easily. So this is actually kind of amazing that this one stayed intact in its whole. But the yeah. It's just kind of funny. So let's go ahead and open this up, and oh yeah, we have more relics from the past, from history. I'm holding history. This is the this is the stickers that came on the outside of it. I cannot believe I still have this. This is history right here. This is the actual, and I can even tell you what I paid for this. Oh, this is amazing, guys. We are historians right now. This is the actual plastic it came in. Oh, it's too funny. But I think I mentioned previously, I said I did used to keep the stickers of stuff. So this is amazing. I didn't know it was this one. Oh, this is so cool. It has all the stickers on it, and it's even listed as the Coldplay Parachutes Grammy Award winner for Best Alternative Music Album, and well, as seen on MTV and MTV2, on VH1, and oh, this is amazing. Oh, and if you're waiting on the price, this was 14.99. So it's actually kind of high for back then, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe I paid the marked up price, but I almost thought it would have been just a little bit cheaper back then. But if you want to see the history, this is the stickers that were on the package originally. Sorry, can't get used to this camera, but the then there's that sweet, sweet price tag, 14.99. It was bought, it's gotta be, let's see, let me think. This probably would have been purchased maybe around like 2002, 2003. Like I was a little bit late to the Coldplay party, but boy, once I got on there, it didn't stop. But so if this is from 2002 or 2003, it's 22 years old. So there, wow, time does fly. But see, I gotta be careful with our little history stickers right here. But yeah, that's amazing. And then here's what the inside looks like. I'm losing stuff. There we go. Okay. Actually, I keep that open because it's kind of hard to. This is what it looked like when you open it. It's got the nice CD that has been well loved and well played many, many times. I'll tell you that right now. Sorry, it's a little bit of dust on it. The, this is the CD itself. And yeah, it's been well loved and well played many times over the years, and, it's just such a classic, Coldplay album, if you're a Coldplay fan, it definitely has some of the classics on there. But I know. I know, Claire, I cannot believe this was in there. I cannot believe that, that's amazing that it survived all that time. But like I said, especially over these past couple years, with everything, being digital and stuff, there really is no need to, have, some of these CDs, so, I haven't opened them in quite a long time, so, but yeah, the digital, makes it a lot easier, but I don't know, sometimes it's fun to just go through and, see the original copies and, oh, yeah, it's in really good shape, surprisingly. I mean, not that I, like, beat my stuff up, but I mean, it really doesn't have anything. There's no scratches or nothing, but I do try to take care of the, CDs and stuff, but yeah, here's the little booklet that it came with. Sorry, I get used to this camera. And actually, if I'm remembering correctly, this is actually a picture of a, globe that is, I forget if it's lit up or if they put the light, like, shining on it directly, but many years ago, Coldplay had a, auction, like, to raise money, for, I think it was a charity, but I don't remember, which one, but it was, they were raising money, and they actually sold off this, exact globe. So somewhere in the world, a, Coldplay fan owns this, exact globe that was used to take the picture for the very first album for Parachutes. So that's amazing. But yeah, I just thought I would, throw that in there because it was so amazing that I remember at that time, like, "Oh, man, they're actually, gonna sell it," but yeah, it was a little bit, out of my, price range at that time, but yeah, it was just amazing, and oh, yeah, here's some of the classic pictures and, of course, all the wonderful songs that are on this album. It's such a classic album. It's truly amazing, it's definitely one of my very favorite, Coldplay albums. But yeah, and oh, wow, they look so young, It's just amazing. Oh, and here's another, photo. I actually thought this might be the lyric book, but it may just be more of like a, art album, like an art booklet kind of a thing. Yeah, this is just amazing. Oh, yeah, and here's all the, credits, and, a huge thank you to everyone, who helped make this, incredible album. It's truly amazing, and it's truly a masterpiece, and it's just wonderful. So, it's like sorry, I don't know if it's coming out just a little bit blurry on my end, but hopefully you guys can see it, but, yeah, a huge thank you, to everyone, who helped make this possible, and, oh, yeah, it does say they did record this, in intervals between November 1999 and May 2000 at Matrix, Wessex, Parr Street, and Rockville Studios. So that's amazing. Yeah, I knew it was, a little bit, like right in there the timeline of 1999 and 2000. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, especially when you take a photo, it's like a, time capsule and, uh, the oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have mine in, like, a special place either, right? I just try to, like, especially keeping the what's most important is keeping, like, the actual CD itself really, not scratched and stuff so it'll play well, but yeah, I don't have any, special, like, way of displaying them either, the, um yeah, it's just amazing. The again, yeah, we found the historical artifact together. It's just amazing to me. Oh, it's too funny. But yeah, we were able to unearth that together. So, but yeah, and actually the songs themselves, I forgot to do the album review too. But there's actually one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. There's 10 songs. Sorry, I had to count them. I couldn't remember offhand. And actually, I think there might be 11 because this is one of the um Is it on Everything's Not Lost? There's like another hidden song, on it, I think. I don't remember. I again, it's been just a little bit since I've listened to this, like, from start to finish, and, yeah. Yeah, I don't own that many CDs either, but I have, some Coldplay ones and definitely some K-pop ones if you're, familiar with the channel. Yeah, I actually don't own that many either besides Coldplay and maybe a few K-pop ones, but, yeah, I have always, collected music and, I've kinda downsized, quite a bit, over the years, but yeah, it's just I don't know, it's so much fun, and, I used to really be into CD collecting, especially growing up and stuff, and, the Oh, that's amazing. Oh, is it, if you don't mind me asking which, Sheryl Crow one is it? I'm always curious, but, yeah. Yeah, she's an incredible singer too. I haven't actually heard, her music too much here lately, but, I mean, definitely growing up, she was, definitely, all the time, she had some, incredible hits and, but yeah, it's just, yeah, here lately, I haven't actually, oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's such a good song. Yeah, I'm totally, familiar with that one, and, but yeah, she's an incredible singer, and I actually I think she can play some musical instruments too if I'm remembering correctly, but yeah, she's an incredible artist, and, oh, yeah, and yeah, you do get some bonus tracks on 'em, right? But, I'm pretty sure on one of these, there's like a hidden track or something, like, if you let it play for a second, it's, the, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, she did do a song with Kid Rock. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was amazing, and, oh, yeah, and actually, I did hear I think Kid Rock is supposed to, go on tour here, maybe here recently, but, I actually think it's maybe, with him and, Nickelback, maybe? They're supposed to be I did hear a little bit about that, but, people were real excited, but yeah, that's just amazing, and, but yeah, with the tracks on this, they're just again, if you're a Coldplay fan, they're super classic, and, but yeah, especially, when the very first song is, "Don't Panic," and, I actually, like, growing up and stuff, I actually thought it was called, "Beautiful World," I got, confused, and I don't think I'm alone on that. I think that was a common, mistake that we all made that we all thought it was called "Beautiful World," but it's called "Don't Panic," and it's an amazing song, and, um, the, uh oh, I don't know about the Coldplay, is it the did you maybe mean the, Linkin Park? I think I did hear, Linkin Park, now has a female, lead singer, and, I've heard, just, a tiny little bit, and, but oh, yeah, 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 and but yeah, what I heard of it, she sounded amazing, I thought she really was able to capture, like, some of like, the old, emotions and stuff of the songs, again, I just heard just a little bit, so, I haven't heard too much, but yeah, just amazing, singer, she was really able to capture that classic, Linkin Park, sound, that we're all familiar with. Linkin Park they're a very, famous group and, as it should be, they're very talented and I also grew up, listening to their music and, especially like, like Crawling and, In the End and, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited, that they're, gonna go on tour again and, so yeah, maybe she'll be able to capture some of that, classic, like, magic, sound that, Linkin Park had, and oh, no, it's okay, it's totally fine. I just thought I would have a little, Coldplay party and, maybe, I'm able to introduce, their, wonderful music to, some new fans, so and like I said, if, if, I have, like, fun doing this and stuff, I thought maybe I could do all of Coldplay's unboxings and like album reviews like in chronological order. So, but yeah, so that's why I started at the very beginning. You know, that's the best place to start is the beginning. So, but yeah, again with Coldplay, you know, they just have such a big catalog. You know, there's just a massive amount of songs. Like seriously, you know, they've been such incredible songwriters, and they've really just put out so much incredible music. And you know, sometimes some of the older songs, you know, kind of get like I don't know, like left behind kind of a little bit, you know, just because there's so many wonderful songs to play in a concert. You know, it's impossible for them to play them all, but the so it's nice to you know, celebrate you know, the like the smaller tracks and stuff. So the oh, no. I haven't actually heard that name in a long time. I can't even remember what his song was. It's funny. Alright, so funny. But yeah, whenever I put this album in, it Don't Panic comes on, and, you know, like I said, I thought it was called Beautiful World, but it makes me think that they one of the very first times I heard a, Coldplay song in, like, a movie, like a, soundtrack, and, yeah, I haven't heard that one in a long time either, Claire, so I'm trying to think. It's deep. I think it's deep in here, but I just can't remember it, but it'll come to me. But the with Don't Panic, that was actually featured in a movie. It's a few many years old now, but the it's called Garden State, and but yeah, it was featured in that, and just remember being so excited to hear a. That was my first time hearing a Coldplay song in like a movie soundtrack. So I just thought I would share that just real quick, and but yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie too. But the it's with Zach Braff and Natalie Portman and Peter Sarsgaard. So I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember it being a good movie. So it was just a nice little memory that just came. And of course Shiver. You know, that's the song too. Is Shiver. And actually, spoiler alert: if you go over to Ray's channel, you know, I may try to have a go at that one. You know, tomorrow on the stream if I can find it. But yeah, Shiver is super classic Coldplay song. It's really, you know, well loved, and as it should be. That, you know, all these songs are amazing, but especially Shiver is it's such a classic Coldplay song, and it's so pretty. And but yeah, and of course Spies, you know, it's third on the list is and oh man, and Sparks. And oh man, I'm just going through this list, and it's just all so much awesomeness. You know, it's hard to believe all this is on one album, you know, because you know, you have you know, Shiver and Sparks and Yellow and Trouble and High Speed and We Never Change. And then of course the very last song is Everything's Not Lost. And that's such a pretty song. Oh my goodness, it's just amazing. And it's one of my favorites. And the uh hmm, I actually don't know. I almost think I have heard that title too, Claire, but I can't remember either. Shoot the Runner? Man, that sounds familiar, but I can't remember. I can't remember either. I I only have so much you know, I know, yeah, it totally does. I just can't remember. Man, that does sound familiar, but maybe it'll come to me, you know. But yeah, the Oh no, it's okay. I'm just laughing. Alright, so funny. So Alright. Oh, you're so funny. But yeah, Everything's Not Lost is such an amazing song, and the lyrics are really just amazing. You know, it's really like uplifting, and the oh no. Well, yeah, but me unboxing these CDs, right? That gives away my age too. Come on, nobody and like the revealing of the sticker on the back. Come on, the youngins these days, they don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, they don't even do that anymore. Maybe I mean I don't know, they might, but but yeah, it was just amazing, and but yeah, it's just these are just it's such a comforting album for me, especially the parachutes. It's really when you go back and listen to it, it's just so peaceful and it's that very comforting classic Coldplay sound and. It's a little bit hard to describe all these wonderful songs. I'm trying to do them justice without, unfortunately, I'm not able to play them. That would be amazing if we could all sit here and listen, to it together. But maybe someday they can work something out, where it works out for everyone, and but yeah, that would just be amazing. That would be so much fun if we could all sit and listen to this incredible music together and yeah, and like I said, I've always loved music, and I just forever, basically, and but my knowledge is limited, and my like how to describe it and stuff, and but yeah, I just thought it would be so much fun to do these Coldplay unboxings and reminisce a little bit, and have our little Coldplay party. So yay! And thank you guys, for joining me for the Coldplay party. That was it was so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you have any Coldplay snippets or tidbits or stories or anything, feel free to share it. And yeah, like I said, I've been a Coldplay fan for many, many years now. I remember when Yellow came out, at that time I was very, very young, I was probably only maybe 8 or 9 years old or something like that. I was a very little girl and but but yeah, when it very first came out, at that time, especially in like the US and stuff, there just wasn't a lot of that music being played, like on the radio. So I was literally not used to hearing anything like that, so it was really, like, eye-opening for me at that time, and, but I just remember, and especially specifically when Yellow was released, they played it a lot, they played it, like, a ton, because like, they would play it a lot on the radio, and then, if you, turned the TV on and turned on, MTV, it was there too, and I remember, and I still get sassed for it to this day, but like, "Oh, they're playing Yellow again?" But again, I can't help it. I was only just so little, and at that point, I hadn't been around that kind of music at all, basically, and it was, at that time, it was, I probably listening to whatever was popular at that time, it probably would have been like, Backstreet Boys and, can't even think of all the stuff like Britney Spears probably, and just whatever was playing on the radio at that time, and I didn't really have like a super favorite artist at that time, and the oh yeah, oh thank you so much, Claire. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's incredible. I didn't know you had more than one channel, so that's amazing. So thank you. And but yeah, the listening to Yellow was really I was like pretty life changing, like musically. But it started me on my Coldplay fandom journey, I guess. And the oh, that's amazing, right? Oh, it's too funny. But but yeah, the Beatles, they have some, incredible, music, of course, their catalog is just, amazing, but yeah, I'm only, familiar with, a few, Beatles songs, but yeah, the Coldplay, I'm definitely definitely familiar with Coldplay's catalog, they would especially the older stuff and the It's so funny. So, I wasn't born either, Claire, so, yeah, I'm not familiar, super familiar with that, but, so the yeah, and if anybody's watching this, make sure to go to Ray and, Claire's channel. They're in the chat, and, they have some amazing, stuff, and, the, yeah. Yeah, we all are, aren't we? That's the yeah, that's the thing that happens every year. Yeah. But yeah, the Coldplay, that started me, yeah, I mean, Yellow, started me on my Coldplay, fan, and then, by the time the second album came out, I was, a full-fledged, Coldplay fan at that point. That was all I needed, and but yeah, they just, especially Clocks, and, I think, In My Place, at that time, they really again, they played it, like, a ton on the radio, so, that I have, very fond memories of, that album too, so, maybe yeah. It's too funny, and, oh, really? Oh, that's so amazing, Claire. Yeah, I've seen, some of do you mean like the classic, like Hollywood, style horror, or maybe like what then they kinda go through like a, zombie era or something in the '70s, I'm not sure, but yeah, I've seen a little bit of the, like, definitely, like, I remember watching, Frankenstein, with, Boris Karloff, and the, Dracula with, Bela Lugosi, so I've seen those. Those are if you wanna count those as, horror, but yeah, I've definitely seen those, and, but, yeah, that's so cool, and yeah, my horror, knowledge, doesn't go too far, but oh, yeah, yeah, I have heard of that one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it, but, yeah, I've definitely heard of it, and, yeah, again, horror movie knowledge is not, it's not very it's not very much, but oh, yeah, yeah, Yellow is such a classic, Coldplay song, and actually on Ray's, stream, Lorena, she sings a, incredible version of, Yellow, she sang it, I think at least once or twice, and, it's beautiful, and she just does an incredible job, and, her voice is so amazing, and, yes, they do actually, Claire, that is accurate. They had a song, a few years ago, it's called, I think it's called Adventure of a Lifetime, and they did what's it called? The, motion capture. They had Coldplay in the, motion capture, like, suits, those, like, green screen suits that they wear sometimes, and, yeah, they did all the movements for the for the monkeys, and they really had a lot of fun, making that video, it turned out incredible, it's so funny, and it's really beautiful too how they did animation for it, I guess, how they, did the scenery and stuff around them and stuff. It was such a fun video, and of course, the song is incredible too. It's such a good song, and especially, when if you're, lucky enough to get to see, Coldplay in person, they tend to sing, "Adventure of a Lifetime," I think, quite a lot, but it's such a good, party song, and it's so amazing, and especially at the concerts, they just have so much, like, confetti, and, lasers, and lighting, and all kinds of stuff, and, like, those, like, bouncy, party ball things, and you can, like, bounce them to each other if you're on the floor, and but yeah, it's such an amazing, moment, it's, oh, yeah, oh, that's amazing, yeah. I've gotten to see, Coldplay, a little bit, through the years, just because, it kinda worked out, every couple years there for a little bit, they kinda, were on tour, and I was just lucky enough to catch them, at the right time, and oh, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I totally am too. But, yeah, I've gotten to see, I think it's at 5, Coldplay shows right now currently in my tally, yeah, they were spread out, over many years, and but yeah, it's just every time, it's just such an incredible experience to get to see them live, and they're just this amazing performers. And I know I've talked about Coldplay a lot, and then, not just now, but like before, but I just can't help it. They've just been such a big influence over me, and they're such incredible guys, and they spread such positivity out into the world, and that really speaks to me. So because I try to do that too, in my own way, but yeah, they just are just such incredible artists. And I've just their music has I've been around their music for so long. It's kind of like some of their songs are like my oldest friends, if that makes sense. So yeah, they just are just their music's just incredible. And I just cannot, I can't thank them enough, for all that they've done, in their career, and how many, gifts they've given to, to us, the fans. And but yeah, it's just amazing. And they continue to, make such incredible music. And, they're collaborating, with, with my other, sarangyo, with my other love is BTS. So they hopefully, maybe someday, they'll be able to collaborate again together, because it's just amazing. And My Universe is literally one of my very favorite Coldplay songs of all time, and it's just so amazing. And yeah, so hopefully maybe they can do projects again in the future too. So that would be amazing. And but yeah, the yeah, with actually, with speaking of K-pop, I just thought I would mention briefly, since I can't stray too far away from K-pop, but I just thought I'd mention briefly that today that we actually are celebrating a few birthdays today in the K-pop world. But it is. I just thought I'd wish a very happy birthday to Park Min of the on and off ONF, my beloved ONF. But it is his birthday today, so I just 생일 축하, Minkini. So I hope you have a wonderful day. And oh yeah, I actually didn't either till a few years ago, Claire. That's a story for another day. But yeah, BTS was my portal, I guess, into K-pop. And yeah, I have not looked back. That is my journey now is also K-pop. It's Coldplay and K-pop. Yeah, it's oh yeah, yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, Ray. And but yeah, the other birthday I just thought I'd mention quickly is also the actor and singer Park Hyung-sik's birthday today. So I just thought I wish him a very happy birthday too. 생일 축하 to Park Hyung-sik. He's one of my very favorite actors. And actually, fun fact, we are born in the same year. So since it's his birthday now, we are now the exact same age. So yay! Yay! Birthday friends, I guess. Birthday twinsies. Yeah, my birthday's not till January, but yeah, yeah, it is the Park Shiki's birthday. So yay, yay, happy birthday, Park Shiki! And but yeah, he's an incredible singer too. Still on the topic of music. He used to be in a K-pop band many years ago. I think it's called Zia. Or I don't know if that's how you. I mean, it's the letters like ZEA, but there's like some dots in there, so I don't know if you say like ZEA or Zia or oh, that's amazing, Claire. Well, happy belated birthday. You see, but yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm still a winter baby, but mine's in January. So, yeah, it'll be, maybe we can have a birthday stream or something. I don't know. Maybe oh, you're welcome. But yeah, we'll have to have some kind of party then too. And, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I just want to say another thing before I forget. Oh, that's incredible, Ray. Oh well, happy early birthday. So it'll be very party months. But yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone. I was just, oh, that's amazing. Oh, yeah. Well, happy birthday. It's going to be coming up not too long from now. I actually think my uncle's birthday, I think, is kind of close to that day too. So that's amazing. And yeah, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone. I was just notified recently that the channel, like as a whole, what's it called, the all-time views is now over 31,000 views. So it seems like just it was just like yesterday. I was saying thank you to everyone for the 20,000 views, but it's I was just alerted that it's over 31,000 views now. So yay, yay! Thank you to everyone. That's all. That's all thanks to you guys, all your love and support. And I know I say this a lot, but I truly am so thankful, to everyone, and that so much love and support and positivity, has come to this channel, and just it's just amazing. So I just can't thank you guys enough. So thank you so much. And yeah, oh yeah, thank you to Claire and Ray. Yeah, that's yeah, I just was just literally just notified of it. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, no, it says 31,000 now. But the yeah, it was just amazing. I was just blown away. And that's actually, thanks to Coldplay too. They because I'm such a big fan. It's kind of brought the other Coldplay fans together with me. So that's just amazing. And it's something else to be thankful for too. So yeah, I get to meet all of the wonderful fans and everyone, and that's just amazing to me. And the yeah. But yeah, it's I'm just so thankful, and I just can't thank you enough. So yay. Thank you to everyone, And but yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this unboxing, and it was so much fun. And it was and finding the finding the old historical artifacts. That was super funny. I didn't know it was in there. I didn't I didn't look at it beforehand, but that was super funny. But it was in there, and it was just amazing that it has survived all this time. It's so cool, and it was so much fun, and it brought back so many, fun memories of, how we, when we grew up, how different, everything was, and compared to now. And it's just fun, and of course, reliving all the wonderful Coldplay, the catalog of the delicious, delicious songs. The just very, very just amazing songs. And the oh no, it's okay. Like I said, I've come, CDs have come and gone, through my hands as well. It's just sometimes you just it just doesn't, you have to like downsize a little bit, and then some things, don't make the cut. But the you just yeah, and then it just, it also makes room, for all the new things, the new snazzies to come. It's hard to hold on to it all. So you have to make way for all the new things too. You never know what new group you may discover, or or maybe it's an old group and you're just now discovering them. But if you're like me, sometimes it takes me a little bit to get on the bandwagon of some groups. I'm kind of late to the party a lot of the times. But yeah, the it's yeah, it's so cool. And oh yeah, yeah, I'm not that great either. But it's actually kind of fun to go, like, shopping, like at an antique store and stuff. It's cool to see the history, of stuff. And it was actually this one time we went to an antique store, and they had this cute little, it was like a little notebook. And it was, I think it's literally from like 1900 or 1910. It was just unreal. It was like a very, extremely old. But it was like a little bank like notebook or something. It said, like, I don't know if it said from like Chase or something, like, but it didn't say it said like, JP Morgan, whatever, blah, 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 Chase. But it was just so cool to hold that, like literally in your hand. This thing is like from 1900 or 1910 and it's still, it's still there. So I don't know, it's just amazing. And to get to see the history of things and but yeah, I don't think my historical artifact counts. That's not as cool as holding the little notebook from 1900 in your hand. That's not the same thing. But it's still cool. It's still history. It's just more current history, I guess. Yeah, it was so much fun, and it was so fun to get to geek out about Coldplay a little bit, with everyone. And yeah, and like I said, if everyone enjoyed this, I had a ton of fun. But if everybody else enjoyed this too, maybe we can do this every now and then, and do it in like a chronological order of Coldplay stuff. And I don't know, maybe we'll find more artifacts. I don't know. It could be. I don't know, but it would be amazing. And yeah, like I said, it's just yeah, I've been a fan for such a long time. I've just accumulated a lot of Coldplay CDs. So I just thought we would have a Coldplay party together. So yeah, yeah, and I wore the proper attire too. It's well, I mean, it's almost proper. It's from X and Y era. But yeah, actually, speaking of historic artifacts, this shirt is like literally it should be about 19 or 20 years old. So, something like that. But or maybe 18 or 19. Maybe I put it a little bit too old, but yeah, yeah, it was purchased, at the X and Y era. So it's what, 2005 or so. 2005 or 2006, I can't remember, but yeah, it's literally wearing an ancient t-shirt. It was the oldest style I had, but not that I have like very many Coldplay shirts either, but the other one is it's much newer. So, but yeah, I thought we would you know the oh no, yeah, sometimes the closets do that too. They just you put something in there and it just shrinks. I don't know how that happens. It's you know but yeah, I have stuff like that too. But that's okay. It's still wonderful. And but yeah, just yeah, thank you all so much. Yeah, they do. It just happens. I don't know how it does it, but yeah, it's like when you put them in the dryer for too long. But it's similar with the closet situation. It's you throw it in there and it's like why is it the same size it is? Yeah, but yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And yeah, like I said, maybe sometime again we can have our little Coldplay party again. But yeah, until that time, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. And it was so much fun, and thank you to Ray and Claire for showing up, and just it was so much fun, and I hope you all enjoyed it too. And yeah, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And oh yeah, actually, real quick, if anyone is a sports fan, there's some very exciting tennis news. The other day, the I think Rafael Nadal, the very famous Spanish tennis player, and that's like literally my favorite tennis player. But he's going to play in the Davis Cup. And so keep an eye out for that, because it may be, unfortunately, it might be his last Davis Cup. That he's very close, I think, to retiring from tennis. So that's it don't mean to on the party, but yeah, it's a little bit sad. But yeah, so hopefully they can do well at the Davis Cup. So good luck to Rafa. Vamos Rafa, you can do it. And but yeah, so good luck to him. And but yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful the oh, no. That's not lame. It's just a different sport. But no, I wouldn't say it's lame. But it's funny. But oh yeah, and thank you, Ray. Yeah, I'll totally join you guys tomorrow. And yeah, but yeah, hopefully I get to see everyone tomorrow. And if you're new here to the channel, don't forget to go to Ray and Claire's channels, and they have some incredible content. And on Ray's stream, you may see a wild pygdini pop up. So a pygdini in the wild, but yeah, sometimes I stream with Ray. So uh, and but yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And if my schedule allows, see you next Saturday. And yeah, if you want, let me know. And we can maybe do another Coldplay live stream sometime. And but yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And it was so nice to hang out with you, and of course hanging out with Ray and Claire. And but yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and a very happy birthday to Minkuni and Hyungsiki too. I can't forget the birthdays. But 생일 축하. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. It was so much fun. But see you next time. Bye. Bye. See you next time. 사랑해요. Bye Ray. Bye Claire. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Pew pew pew. Give lots of love to Coldplay too. Pew pew pew. Bye.